discussed already tagged content versus non-tagged content in both Word and Excel alike. So, and as I've shown within the demo now, it's just about clicking in an existing tag and then start making the changes. All right, and therefore, once you've made the changes, it will inject it into your PDF. With that being said, I think let's stand still with other types of things that's quite important to know. So if you're in existing tags, you're just making the changes. If, however, you do want to change structure, and what I mean by structure specifically is when you are adding in new content in the form of paragraphs and or in tables, when you are inserting new rows or columns, that is a structural change. And also when you are needing to remove entire portions of content, once again, irrespective of whether that being an entire paragraph or maybe a column or a row as such, those are all depicted by structural changes. And when we are dealing with structural changes in particular, that is not just content changes, the following would apply. So INS refers to like a three-way communication system or a color-coded system. It's what we call the reds, the yellows, and the turquoise. So yellow is specifically an indication of any insertions of paragraphs, rows, or columns, whereby red would be the color of indicating deletions, also in the form of paragraphs, rows, or columns. So within Word, maybe let's just, I just want to move up maybe to a different paragraph. All right, so what I've got here is that this particular paragraph is tagged. If I am wanting to add a new paragraph after we think, what we will need to do is, let me just also first switch this off because by default mine is always on. So the best way in practice to deal with tagging within Word specifically is to go and switch on your hidden characters. All right. And that will enable you to see any spacing or any paragraph returns within the Word document. Now, if you are needing to insert a new paragraph, what you would go and do is stop or let your cursor be in between the very last character and the hard return. You will then press your right arrow on your keyboard, which would semi-highlight it into a light gray color, your tag, and then followed by pressing enter. So it is right arrow enter, and that will enable stepping outside of an existing tag. And now I'm going to start with start new